Hello, I'm Andy, and a star is born on the 6th of September, and that's the star I'm looking at and who is listening to me. It's a very special day where all kinds of creativity are unleashed on the world, and whether you're an artist of any kind, an entertainer, an actor, an actress, whether you are a person going into politics, you'll always have that creativity about you. You'll always have the planets of inventiveness with you, a great fashion designer, and interior decoration, which is becoming more and more interesting in the world. And you will be having that compatibility with people on a very friendly basis as well. So you're a real charmer in many, many ways. That's why your personality will be wonderful. You will have that aura about you where people realize the inventiveness and the creativity is everywhere around you. You will dress very different and you will have habits which are very different but very appealing as well. Overall, the romance and marriage side is better for you to marry later than earlier because you will want many experiences. You'll have many people interested in you. So concentrate on getting yourself a good job, a good study of knowledge, and also a business if you want. Because whatever you do, the sense of creativity will always be surrounding you. So go into the fashion industry, into the beauty industry, and you will do well. As I say, you have many other planets good for you, and the planets of communication and marketing skills are all there, making you a great lawyer if that's what you want. And you could be a politician either, because you'll have that aura about you that people want to vote for you and support you in many, many ways. You could easily go into business because you'll have the mind of how to do business in many parts of the world. So it's a horoscope that's very competitive and very talented as well. I'm going to give you some positive ages as a guide. These some of them, some people call it the milestones in your life. Well, their positive ages are if you happen to be the ages of the ages of 14, 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, 68, 77 or 86 or 95 years old, you're going to have plenty of good luck come your way, whether in the business side, the personal romance, marriage side, or whether doing anything that you want to do, showing success. I'm going to give you another set of lucky ages. And if you happen to be, when you approach the ages of 8, 17, 26, 35, 44, 53, 62, 71, 80, 89, or 98 years old, you will also have very steady progress. These are ages which take you into new directions in life, whether for education, whether for job or business. And they are very positive and they make you very lucky as you approach these ages. And once you get into these ages, you will find the chance of enlightening yourself, which means promoting yourself in every way of life. I'm going to give you one set of ages, which I call the negative ages. Many call it the milestones which are bad in your life. So you'll have to be very careful at the age of 6 or 15 or 24 or 33 or 42 or 51, age of 60, 69 or 78, or even the ages of 87. Many nasty things can happen, including accidents, and accidents can be personal, romance accidents, whether in financial accidents and physical accidents. And you can have many disappointments as you approach these bad ages. And when you get into these ages, you'll find that situations are so bad around you, so that whatever you try to do, it somehow doesn't fit into your plan. And so you're lost for quite a while. When you see me for a 90-minute session, which will just cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years, I will show you the plans of the positive ages and the negative ages, so that you know exactly in the next 9 year cycle what you can do in the calendar years which are good or not good, or what to do in the ages which are good or not good. Coming back to you, your health area, if you're a lady listening to me, your glands, especially the ovaries and the pancreas and the thyroid gland, are going to give you problems. So be very careful in that area, especially. If you're a man listening to me, then your prostate gland and your thyroid gland have to be double checked once a year or once in 2 years. I can't say much about your health because all I know is 6th of September is when you're born. If I knew your full date of birth and time of birth, and if I could read your palms, then I would be very much in detail telling you exactly where your health problems lie. Your palms are very important to read. They are the messages written by the soul. The lines keep changing, new signs appear, old signs disappear. Who is doing all this? It's the soul that's doing it. So that's why I use palmistry very importantly to do my predictions for people. To come back to you, in some ways you are going to be a very special person. Don't become too aloof. Don't become a perfectionist because it'll make you very fussy when dealing with people, and it'll make you very difficult with people because sometimes success may go to your head. Always keep your feet on the ground, and you will find that long term stability will be made that way. Because many people born on the 6th of September, they have flashes of energy. They go up and they come down, they go up and they come down. And this takes place every few years. That's because your tendency not to be part of the public or part of the people who support you to be continuous. So try to make that continuous. But whatever is said and done, you are born on a very special day. You're born to be known for something very special. Get into that cycle of knowing exactly what your talents are. And that's what I will do when you see me for the 90-minute session. And every area of your life, step by step, we will show you how to become lucky. Like your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. All this energy, part and parcel of the 90-minute session with me. And I will show you as well how to get the best out of you. Once you connect to the soul, the way I will show you, your third eye will open, your aura will start to shine. And that's what makes a very, very special somebody. Well, you're already very special because born on the 6th of September shows a person who is very different in many, many ways. Some ways are good, some ways are not good. The not so good ways make you very particular and fussy with people to come up to your standard. And some of the good ways is your generosity and your ability to work with charitable organizations will also be seen. You will always be interested to be in the limelight for something or another. And why shouldn't you be? Because you'll always represent that beauty about you in one way or another, whether man or woman. Well, I look forward one day to having a session with you so that I can fine tune you to know exactly the best way to remain lucky for as long as possible. Because everybody's horoscope has cycles which are up and cycles which are down. And we can improve these cycles by learning how to be lucky in all the ways of the universe, especially in the ways of using colors. When you wear good colors, you represent good planets. When you wear bad colors, you represent bad planets. It's as simple as that. So I'll teach you how to create the harmony between the planets and the soul and you. These are the three factors involved. So that's what we'll do. Well, coming back to the 6th of September, you have to let a frame of creativity go through your life, which means even if you're a lawyer, a doctor, an architect, or whatever, these elements of creativity will always be the basis of you. May come in the way of a hobby, they may come in the way of a passion, they may be coming in a way where a doctor can be very creative, and so can a lawyer be creative. And of course, an architect can be creative. That's your element in life, the creativity of it all is what you represent. Well, if you give me a chance, I'll show you how to get your next 9 years as perfectly controlled as ever. This is my email. Send me this email. Remember, the cost is only USD $50. That's all your investment is, to know all this wonderful information about you. And I will go through detail about your health, which is a very important factor nowadays. I will go into detail. I'll look at your palms to see where I have to alert you, where health issues are concerned, and how to give you that confidence that you want, all through lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky, all this lucky information. In the meantime, I wish you a good life. Thank you. Goodbye.